What's going on, guys? It's Deathmark here. Today I'm going to be talking about some really interesting information concerning the Fortnite OG map and how it's connected to the Chapter 6 Season 3 map of Fortnite Battle Royale. Now, basically, in the last few hours or so, you will notice that the Tomato Town head got rifted away from the OG map in Tomato Town. And actually, believe it or not, it has been located in the Chapter 6 Season 3 map near Foxy Floodgates. So, the Chapter 6 Season 3 map, according to Force Tracker, who's been tracking all of these little mini events that's been happening, apparently the current Chapter 6 Season 3 map is also known as Reality 783. So that is really interesting. Now, we don't know of the exact locations of where the motel and the Lonely Lodge hotel signs have ended up after getting rifted from a couple of days ago. However, we can speculate that if you remember the Durr Burger, which is currently at Greasy Grove at time for recording this video, but it looks like when that eventually does get rifted, we can assume that this could potentially end up in the Californian desert, which was located in Lane. I hope I'm pronouncing this name right. Lano? Double L-A-N-O. So that is really interesting. That's where the alleged Durr Burger actually did end up after getting rifted back in the day, and then spray painted by, I think it was the Drift skin, if I recall correctly. So it has potential to happen again. So be on the lookout if you live anywhere close by to Lane or California. If you do, make sure you guys do head down there within the next week or so. That's when we're expecting the Durr Burger to actually end up there. So that is really interesting to look forward to. Keen to hear what you guys' opinions are of that in the comments box down below. Also, if you do end up in Fortnite, if you do play Fortnite OG at the moment, you will notice that the NOMS sign in Retail Row will eventually get rifted within maybe the next 24 to 48 hours. So that is really interesting to look forward to. So we'll have to wait and see where the NOMS sign ends up. Also, like aforementioned, the motel sign that rifted away yesterday, we don't know where that's gone. The Lonely Lodge was the first sign to get rifted just after the OG live event, the rocket launch. We don't know where that's gone either at this present moment in time of recording. So a big massive shout out to Sela Shaloni, who actually did end up at the said Californian desert in Lano, who actually managed to find this. So this was back in 2018. This was the very first time that we knew about this so-called anomaly from back in the day, and nobody knew around there. There was like all sorts of like scientists hanging around there, and nobody had a clue what it was. And apparently, we all know it as the Durr Burger, and apparently there was people like scientists trying to investigate this anomaly and wondering how it came to be and things like that. So massive shout out to Sela Shaloni for finding this. I'm going to show you this video footage that he recorded from back in 2018. Let me know what you guys' opinions are of this in the comments. So as you guys can see, the old style police cars, now Fortnite did actually remove those police cars for an unknown reason, but that is really interesting. So as you guys can see, the Durr Burger in the background in the middle of a desert, and as you guys can see, there's that brownish coloured tent on the left there. That's where all the scientists were doing their investigations. And there was also a sign by the side of the road which allegedly said, I think I can't remember the exact wording, I'll just say it when it zooms out. The site is unstable, beware of possible effects. So that is really interesting. But I'm really keen to hear what you guys' opinions are of this in the comments box down below. And as you guys can see, the Tomato Town mascot has now appeared in Reality 783, and this, as aforementioned, can be found near the floodgates at the dam in Chapter 6 Season 3. And as you guys can see, just a little update for those who have not noticed, the NOMS building sign in Retail Row is about to get rifted fairly soon. Really interested to hear what you guys' opinions are of that. We're currently in Stage 5, if I'm not mistaken, at the red rift in the sky. That's basically what it currently looks like in game, and those are the slight changes that have been made to the rifts themselves. So really keen to hear what you guys' views and opinions are of this. Let me know in the comments box down below. Really keen to hear what you guys' views and opinions are here. Just to point out here, guys, if you do decide to purchase anything within the item shop, whether it be the Psycho bundle or whether it be like the Dragon Ball skins, or it could potentially be any of these Nike pieces of gear, or the Battle Bus bundle, anything like that, or the Fantastic Four, make sure you guys use my support creator code in the item shop, Deathmonk992. It does set up after every 2 weeks, so make sure you guys keep putting it back in. Also, a big massive shout out to Lulo World, who's actually managed to find some really interesting information. First of all, we've got the new Fortnite mobile icon with Jonesy taking centre stage with the Fortnite logo there. Apparently this is going to be one of the new logos for either Blitz Royale or something like that. Very, very interesting there. I forgot to make a mention of this, but Epic Games has added bots to the expert mode for OG. So it's going to be 10 real players, 70 bots, but he hopes this is an error. Apparently, some point down the line, we're expecting the expert mode to have no bots at all. So, but we'll have to wait and see what happens with that. Really can see what you guys' views and opinions are there. Just kind of a quick little further scan around. Oh, hello, hello, hello. Hybrid has actually put out some really interesting leaked footage of the upcoming live event. So this is what we expect these spires to do around the live event location happening this weekend. So this is really interesting. So it looks like it's creating some sort of, is that pentagon shape? Yeah, oh sorry, diamond shape even. So we're expecting somehow these to activate. Now what they're going to do after activation, we're not 100% sure, but that is really interesting. Really keen to hear what you guys' views and opinions are of that in the comments box down below. Really keen to hear what you guys' views and opinions are. Apparently the Citadel should replace Lazy Laps in an upcoming Blitz update, which is a really interesting little addition there. We're currently, I think it's around 3 to 4 days away from the actual live event starting on August the 2nd, so hope you guys are all excited for it. If you are, drop a like, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell so it's an upload, and I'll see you guys in the next one.